You won't believe what just happened at Bambi's birthday party. What started as a regular celebration with cake, music, and close friends quickly turned into a moment no one saw coming. It was supposed to be a night of fun, but destiny took an unexpected turn when Rayface decided to make a bold move in front of everyone. The energy in the room shifted, and suddenly, all eyes were on him. Bambi was just enjoying her special night, completely unaware of what was about to go down. Then, out of nowhere, Sierra Gates pulled up with a birthday cake, and the excitement in the room doubled. But here is the shocking part. While Bambi was getting ready to make a birthday wish, Rayface did something no one expected. He got down on one knee. The crowd gasped. People froze for a second, trying to process what was happening. Was this real? Was Rayface actually proposing? Bambi's face said it all. She looked completely shook. She wasn't just surprised. She was speechless. For a few seconds, it seemed like time had stopped. The music faded into the background, and everyone in the room leaned in, waiting to hear her response. Rayface, holding up a ring, looked both nervous and excited. This was it. This was the moment. But what makes this story different is that no one knew how Bambi would react. Would she say yes? Would she hesitate? Would she even believe what was happening? The tension was real. And then, just when people thought she might not answer, Bambi finally spoke. Her lips parted, and she said, "Yes." The room exploded with cheers. People screamed, clapped, and pulled out their phones to capture the moment. Rayface grinned from ear to ear, relieved and overjoyed. The craziest part, even Bambi herself looked like she couldn't believe what had just happened. One minute she was celebrating her birthday, and the next, she was engaged. The moment was pure magic, but this is where it gets interesting. Because the ring wasn't just any ring. It was something that had everyone talking. But here's the shocking part. Right after saying yes, Bambi wasted no time showing off her new bling. She hopped onto her Instagram stories, flashing the massive rock on her finger. And let me tell you, this wasn't just any engagement ring, it was a statement. The diamond was huge, sparkling under the lights, and the band was covered in even more diamonds. Rayface really did his big one with this ring, and the internet couldn't stop talking about it. Fans flooded the comments, some congratulating her, others shocked at how fast everything had happened. This is where it gets interesting, because just a few months ago, people weren't even sure if Bambi and Rayface were a thing. It all started back in November 2024, when Bambi dropped a cozy picture with Rayface. In the photo, she had her arms wrapped around him, and the internet immediately went into detective mode. Were they just friends? Were they more than that? People had questions, but neither Bambi nor Rayface confirmed anything at the time. Then, not long after that, Rayface gifted her a silver diamond ring, which had people talking even more. Some thought it was just a nice gift, while others were convinced it was something deeper. And now, just a few months later, here we are with a whole engagement. But the craziest part, not everyone is buying it. Some fans are thrilled for Bambi, saying she deserves happiness, while others are side-eyeing the situation, questioning if this is all happening too fast. Social media is split. Some think it's true love, while others are calling it a publicity stunt. And let's not forget, Bambi has been through some very public relationships before. So people are wondering, is this really the one, or is history about to repeat itself? And just when you thought the drama was over, another twist hit the internet. Rumors started swirling about Rayface's past, with some people digging up old details about his dating history. Fans are now asking, who really is Rayface? Where did he come from? And most importantly, is he in this for the right reasons? Because while the engagement looks picture perfect, not everyone is convinced it's as simple as it seems. But this is how things took an even wilder turn. Just as fans were processing the engagement, whispers of controversy started making rounds online. People began pulling up old receipts, questioning Rayface's past and whether he had been involved with someone else before making things official with Bambi. Screenshots, old posts, and even cryptic messages from certain social media accounts started circulating, hinting that there might be more to this story than meets the eye. And let me tell you, the internet was eating this up. Some people started asking, did Bambi really know everything about Rayface before saying yes? Others were convinced that this was all just another Love and Hip Hop style plot twist, perfectly timed for maximum attention. The craziest part? Some even speculated that this engagement was a way to make a certain ex jealous. Now, I'm not saying that's true, but the way the timeline was moving, it definitely had people questioning everything. But here's where it gets really messy. Right after the engagement video went viral, someone claiming to have inside information about Rayface's love life decided to speak up. The internet loves drama, and this was no exception. People started analyzing every detail: who he was dating before, whether he had been in another serious relationship, and if those timelines overlapped. Suddenly, what should have been a romantic moment turned into a full-blown online investigation. And just when it seemed like things couldn't get any more chaotic, another twist hit. An anonymous account posted something that had everyone gasping. A cryptic message suggested that not only was Rayface moving fast with Bambi, but there might have been unfinished business elsewhere. This was where it got interesting because fans were now demanding answers. Was Bambi aware of all of this? Had she rushed into something without knowing the full story? Or was this just another case of haters trying to ruin a happy moment? Regardless of what the truth was, one thing was certain. This engagement wasn't just about love anymore. It had become the internet's hottest topic, with people picking sides and waiting for Bambi or Rayface to address the rumors. But what happened next? Well, that's where things took an even bigger turn. But hold on, because just when the internet thought they had all the tea, destiny took an unexpected turn, and this story flipped in a way no one saw coming. Bambi, who had been quiet while the rumors were flying, finally broke her silence. And let me tell you, she did not hold back. She hopped on Instagram Live, looking unbothered, with that massive ring still shining on her finger. With thousands of fans watching, waiting for her reaction, she took a deep breath and said, "Y'all got a lot to say, huh?" And just like that, the drama went to a whole new level. This is where it got really interesting because instead of denying or confirming the rumors, Bambi threw a curveball. She told her fans that she wasn't worried about what people were saying because she knew her truth. She even hinted that some people were mad because they expected her to be heartbroken, but instead, she was out here winning. And the craziest part, she liked a few shady tweets that seemed to be calling out Rayface's exes, making it clear that she wasn't here for the negativity. But the internet wasn't done yet. While Bambi was brushing off the drama, Rayface decided to step in. And this is how things really escalated. Instead of staying quiet, he clapped back at the rumors with a post of his own, saying, "Ain't nobody worried about the past, we moving forward over here." But the way he worded it, it had people wondering if he was low-key admitting to something. The comments exploded with people asking, "So you're saying the rumors aren't fake?" Others were dragging him, saying he was moving too fast and that this whole engagement was looking suspicious. And just when you thought the internet had enough, another bomb dropped. A certain someone who had been quiet this whole time decided to speak up, and what they said, it changed everything. Fans were not ready for this next twist, and trust me, neither was Bambi, because what happened next, it had everyone shook.